One. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of Epw Uncensored, the show where we talk smack all about the backstage rumors and everything you need to know. We are coming from you live straight after Backlash, and what show it was. I have my guest, well, not my guest, but my permanent commentator with me. Gore, say what's up to the people.
Yellow.
Alright, so we're gonna run through the Backlash card and we're gonna see how it happens. We have a few guesses here. We have the world champion, still the world champion, King Keith, and we have
Still the world champion, that is true.
Yep, still the world
I
champion.
think he's the track world champion, though, let's be honest.
Oh, okay. Still the world champion, and we have a new United States champion, and they're both in the building here. So, right now, before we introduce them, let's run into the Backlash card. Number one, the tag team title match between Wolfpack and Dynasty. That's right, Wolfpack won. New tag team champions. You know, the Dynasty have been doing their thing, but you know, Wolfpack is now on top of the tag team division. Cough, cough.
Match.
Yup. And then we had the U.S. Championship match. And the U.S. champion is right here with us. Oh.
Hey, yo, U.S. champ is here. How you doing?
Yeah, so, you know, Kingdom attacked you. They beat up your partner. They beat up you. And how did you repay them? By taking the United States title. So, do we have any words, any comments on that?
I mean, you get what you get. I mean, yeah, you get what you give. Sorry. Get what you give. You want to give out an ass whipping to me? I gave one right back at you.
Strong choice of words by the new U.S. champion.
Yeah.
Also, his partner is in the building with us.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, he retained against Brandon and retained his World Heavyweight Championship after that vicious beatdown that happened to him 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Any words you have to say?
No. All I'm gonna say that it's called Sweet Revenge.
But speaking of the world title scene, there is one number one contender after tonight, and that is KJ Finesse. And no offense, Trash, but do you really think that you're gonna beat KJ Finesse come the next pay-per-view for that world title?
Well, it's gonna be. All I'm gonna say that it's gonna be a hard fought battle anyway. If I lose, I lose.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. I mean, look, the longest reigning IC champion, the longest reigning champion in this company, almost 10 months as champion, literally surviving all the likes of K-Jammin, Little Kid, and others to be named. Well, you know, others named. But do you really think you have the mindset?
But he still lost to James Sutton. He still lost to James Sutton.
Yeah, he did lose to James Sutton. But besides that, he has not lost a match. So, a one-on-one match.
Listen.
So, do you really think you have the guts? You really think you have the
what it takes to defend that title and come out not just in just one piece after fighting KJ Finesse?
Listen. I feel like my partner is more than capable of beating KJ Finesse. Okay? Everybody been down him since he became world champion.
That is true.
What have he been doing then? Retaining it after person after person after person. Regardless what the odd was, he constantly retained it.
That is true.
I mean, that is true. Yep. We'll see what happens at the next pay-per-view, Babylon. We'll see what happens.
But who is the number one contender for the United States Championship?
That will be determined in 2 weeks when Bone Crusher over here will be facing K-Jammin in a one-on-one match.
You do realize not only will Trash be fighting one KJ, your partner Trash, Rush him out, he will be fighting another KJ. So do you guys have what it takes? Do you guys believe in each other? That's the real thing here. Do you guys believe in each other? Walking out with your title.
I beat before. Listen, I beat K Jelly before. I'm more than capable of doing it again, okay? It wasn't off of fluke. It was a fair pin. I was the better man that night, and I'll be the better man again.
That's true, but he did beat you for the television title. He did beat you for the television title. So right now it's 1-1. We'll see what happens in the end.
And then we'll see who truly is the better man.
There's a lot of people coming for those titles, especially my partner right here, Gore. He had a little upset. He had a little upset when he lost to Batman Andrew.
I had food poisoning. That's what happened, right?
Yeah. He had food poisoning. He had food poisoning.
But just so you know, I'm not trying to say anything, but if I want to take those titles, I will take those titles.
What titles exactly?
The United States or the World Heavyweight Championship. It doesn't matter to me. If I want those titles, I want you to understand that I will take those titles.
Well, I mean, you could be in line after K Gentleman. I'm not too much with this talking, okay?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you, A1, and thank you, Rashmo, for being here with us.
Anyway, congratulations on retaining your titles.
And
Hopefully you guys successfully retain.
And let's see if you can hold on to them longer.
Anyway, it's been a pleasure to be on the show.
Let's get to the Universal title match. Now, you knew the Universal Champion, Shawn Anderson, known as Chris Andrews. You knew him, right?
Yeah, I know him.
Well, he just survived 2 people in a triple threat match. One, he literally got caught with a super kick, a high-flying super kick, and still retained his Universal Championship. So there's more challenges gunning for him for that title, but do you think that he and his new faction, he says he's bringing in a new faction called the Siege to EPW, do you think it'll be raiding and have the same dominant effect as other factions?
I think that if they want to, they can take over this company. But there's just one thing that really stops them from doing that. And it's not that they're bad, it's just that their egos get in the way a lot of the time. And one of these days, that's going to end up costing them something.
Well, let's see. The Siege will be debuting this week on Asylum as they go against the new team called the Armor. We'll see who will be on top. And the Siege said that they will be coming for those tag team titles.
Anyway, what do we have here? The IC title?
Yep.
Yeah, the IC title.
Well, you know, I had to do it. You know, I had to become IC champion. Triple threat, man. A triple threat match. And I became IC champion. So.
Congratulations, Shamar.
Thank you. But this means I only have one more title to win to become a Grand Slam champion. And that is the world title. What's coming up after Bad Blood? Money in the Bank. And trust me, when I tell you that I might be in that match, I might climb that ladder, get that briefcase, and cash it in on the world champion. Yeah, KJ Finesse, nice. Okay. A1, nice. Yeah, okay. No offense to you, Gore, nice. Okay. But anytime I want, I can literally cash in that briefcase and become world champion. You don't know when it's gonna hit you. You don't know when it's gonna happen. But it will happen. But there is one problem with that. I'm still IC champion. So I will be giving a challenge.
About that problem?
Yeah, don't worry. That problem will be taken care of. If anyone has the guts to beat me for the IC championship on Asylum, I take on all comers. That is how I handle that problem.
Strong choice of words by Trent Stone. Looking to become a Grand Slam champion. Already more than halfway there. One championship left. Will he climb that ladder? Will he win the Money in the Bank contract? And will he successfully cash in, given the chance, on the world champion? Tune in on Asylum.
Well, we'll see. Now, we have to talk about some dire news. Okay. So, a lot of stuff has been going on. A lot of drama has been going on in the EPW locker room. And we had to strip World Champions because of that. KJ Finesse. K Jammin. We had to strip him of the television championship because of some comments. I'm not gonna say it on air. We're not gonna bring it up ever again, but just some comments that happened.
Which EPW does not stand by.
Nope. So, we took matters in our own hands. We figured out a solution. I talked to the owner. We figured out a solution. And hopefully, stuff like this does not happen again. But another man's unfortune leads to another man's rise. And we just crowned a new television champion. The former EPW Tag Team Champion, Mike, known as Shocks, is now the new television champion.
Congratulations to Mike on becoming the new television champion. Hopefully we'll have a great run. And of course, it's sorry that K Jammin had to be stripped, but I mean, consequences. Actions do have consequences. Consequences, my bad.
Yep. So, you know, hopefully a situation like that does not happen again. And we are good now. We are good at EPW, and you know, we're moving on and moving into the future. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Situation. Anyway,
What?
was the only champion that was stripped?
No, just that was the only champion that was stripped. So, here's what will be happening on the next week's Asylum and War Zones. We will be having Batman Andrew go against Trash in a non-title match. If he wins, he could be closer to getting in on that world title. But if he loses, back of the line. KJ Finesse will be in action on Warzone against a mystery opponent. The reigning tag team champions Wolfpack will be going up against the Dynasty in their rematch for the tag team titles. We'll be having a champion versus champion match as I will be going up against the Universal Champion. The Siege will be debuting on Asylum and many more to come. What was that, Gore?
Good luck, Shamar, because you do understand once you face Shamar Anderson, there is little things you can do against him.
Yep. Especially that super kick. But I digress. Alright, everyone. This has been EPW Uncensored. Gore, do you have any last words to the people?
Have a good day and tune in on Asylum and Warzone this week.
Alright. I've been Shamar. This has been Gore. And we'll see you all next time.